I used to perform in Mumbai when I was there before COVID. Then I came back and all those things happened. But then, so when I used to perform in Mumbai, what I used to start with was this. Right? Do you know what this is? Can you guess what this could be? Cards. It's cards, but usually I use it to test the alcohol level in the audience. You know, because in Mumbai I used to get that audience. I mean, आधे लोग या तो हॉस्टल में दिखाता था तो ऐसे ही देखते रहते थे या right, all those things used to happen. So I started doing this as an opener in my act. Okay, to start with. So this is what we'll start with as well, right? So this is very simple observational test, very simple observation test. All you have to do is observe what is happening here, so that at the end of the act, I know how drunk this audience is or not. Since this is a dry state, I'm very hopeful. Okay, now, so whatever you see here, you have to observe it. Okay, so number of cards, the color, right, the back, the front, uh, right? So front, back, number of cards, all those things. I think you have enough time to sink this information in, right? So we are done here. Now I'm going to ask you a question, and you have to shout it out. First question: how many cards were there? That's a good start. That's a good start. There were 5 cards. No, there were 5 cards. 5 cards. So not so good for you. Now we know. But 5 cards, that's a good start for rest of the audience. But did any of you see the Ace of Hearts in this? Right? And that's okay. That's okay. That's okay if you missed it, because it's a small thing here, right? Probably you didn't see it. But here comes an important question. What were the colors of the back of the cards? Blue? Are we sure about that? Uh, not blue? So you saw blue before that? Okay. But if you miss that, I'm sure you missed the royal flush at the other. But that's so now that we've established all of us are drunk, let's let's try something else very quickly. Very quickly, uh, someone from the audience, you start pointing people. Okay, you start pointing people. Point to some. Okay, I've already got my first tip. What's your name? Akshat. Akshat, can you join me here on stage, please? And let's give him a round of applause. Give it up for Akshat. Yes. Are you the other IM student? So, this is what we're going to do, Akshat. I have something with me. Do you know what this is? Close. No. This is an imaginary deck of cards. Hold this. Give it a good shuffle. So, just to establish here, before you shuffle the deck, you should take that out of the box. So you take it out of the box, shuffle. Thank you. Now what you'll do is, you'll point to someone in the audience. Anyone, not your. Yes. What's your name? Haley. I have this deck of cards. Can you see all the cards? Uh, you pick one card out of this deck, imaginary deck. You picked one card. I didn't see that. Okay, and show it to the audience. Right? Can you, for the audience, can you shout out what card that is? Wait, before you do that. Before you do that, I have a real deck as well. I have a real deck as well. We'll hold this. Quickly, just tell everyone what was the card that you thought or you picked out. Queen of Spades. Now, because this is a very common card, Queen, Aces, Kings, I'll give you a last chance to change your card and make it very random. Otherwise, you'll just think a girl will always pick a queen. So you can change your card and just, what is that? Seven of diamonds. Is there any way I could have known it? There's no setup, right? Right? We'll, Akshat, what we'll do is we'll open this deck. You said seven of diamonds. Right. In this deck, all the cards are there, of course, and there's one card that is reversed. There's one card